My brothers and sisters, welcome to another edition of the Holy Ghost in the Machine. So you may have seen reports on the news that terrorists are planning to poison the American food supply. But what you may not have seen is that there was a late-night attack on farms and food across the country. No, it wasn't from Al-Qaeda. It was from our elected officials. On Sunday, December 19th, 2010, the U.S. Senate voted to pass the infamous Food Safety Modernization Act. They chose to do this late on a Sunday night in an effort to have this bill slip under the radar of Americans consumed with football and shopping for overpriced, cheaply made products from China. So what is the Food Safety Modernization Act? Who wouldn't want their food to be safe and modernized? Well, unfortunately, our government has a tendency of giving a positive-sounding name to an enslaving government program. In fact, the Food Safety Modernization Act may be the most dangerous bill in American history. This bill gives the U.S. government the power to regulate American citizens' right to grow, sell, and transport food. That's right. You can be fined thousands of dollars or even arrested for growing vegetables in your own garden. You can be imprisoned for selling your own self-grown fruits and vegetables. This measure will cause your local farmers market to become a thing of the past. The Food Safety Modernization Act also makes it illegal to transport organic food, criminalizes seed storage, and labels anyone who does so as a smuggler. This would be a crime punishable as a felony. Small farms and food producers will be put out of business by the new regulations, and all food will then be manufactured by government-sponsored farms that specialize in genetically modified foods which have been scientifically proven to slowly kill a population. Feel betrayed? Well, you should, because every United States senator voted for the Food Safety Modernization Act. Congress was quick to pass the bill, and Obama, aka Barry Soetoro, is happy to sign anything that will take away personal freedom. So how could the government possibly drum up public support for such a heinous violation of our rights? Well, it's no coincidence that right after the Senate voted on this bill, that the lamestream media began reporting that Al-Qaeda is planning to poison the American food supply. You don't think that the government would fabricate a diversion like that, do you? Well, actually, they've done this many times before. Remember the underwear bomber? The naked body scanners were already ordered months before the underwear bomber's so-called terrorist attack. Big Brother staged that event to get Americans behind the new TSA guidelines. Now, we're all feeling the repercussions. Or, should I say, the repercussions are feeling us. It looks like the government's back to its old tricks again. But this time, the latest scare tactic isn't about bombs in our boxers, but cyanide in our salads. Really? Does the American government think that we're so stupid that we can't connect the dots? Well, maybe some of us are. The real question that you need to ask yourself is, why would the government not want you to be able to grow your own food? Why wouldn't the system want you to be able to sell your own produce to your neighbors? Well, it's quite simple. Banning a populace's ability to cultivate its own food is a prerequisite for total and utter control of a civilization. Soon they'll be introducing a national identification system that you'll be required to have in order to buy or sell anything. Many that would stand against it will end up surrendering their rights so they can purchase food for their families. Whether you're Christian or not, whether you believe in it or not, the mark of the beast predicted in Revelation 13 is coming. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Fortunately, you can bypass having to take the mark of the beast by growing your own food secretly through sprouting. Sprouts need little to no light, so you can grow them in your drawer or closet. Sprouts grow quickly, have a lot of nutritious value, and can be dried for long-term storage. There are plenty of books and YouTube videos on sprouting. Please take the time to look up this information while you still can. If we educate ourselves and each other, we may still have a chance to prepare for the dark days ahead. Please share this video with your friends and family. The system is working hard to enslave you. Shouldn't you be working even harder for liberty? If you found this video informative and would like to help us out in creating more and better videos, you can support our mission by going to cafepress.com/HolyGhostInTheMachine and purchase one of our t-shirts or other items. Thank you so much, and God bless.